So I just heard on the radio that the Avengers Endgame is their movie, grossed $1.2 million over this past weekend. What does that have to do with brain health? Stay tuned. Welcome, I'm Dr. Lisa Ann Homick of Homick Advanced Chiropractic, and this is Brain Snob, episode number 16. Everyone should be a brain snob. It is not an insult, it is a high compliment, meaning you know how the brain works, so you can truly harness your brain for an amazing experience. After all, the brain makes the body, you make your life. I don't go to the movies that often. I don't even know what the Avengers are. Some kind of superhero? I don't even know. But here is who went. 57% of young males were the majority of the audience. So this is the genre for young males. 57% and 18% were families. But I'm still trying to absorb this number. 1.2 billion for the weekend. And I'm assuming that's worldwide. They were including the United States and Canada. And I'm sure everybody had fun. It's entertainment and a good way to have a little outlet, get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. But $1.2 billion. Wow. So that goes to all the employees, all the behind-the-scene people, the marketers, the corporate folks, the idea writers, the actors. I don't know if this is a cartoon or if it's a movie. You guys have to tell me. So paying the actors and just planning everything out. So I'm just floored. $1.2 billion in a weekend. I know it took a while to plan the movie. There's script writing, music, etc., etc. So it's involved. A lot of things going on. But 1.2 billion people in the world pulled it out of their pockets and paid for the movie. Now in my town, a matinee is $6.50. And in the evening, it's $8.75. It's not a lot of money in the whole scheme of things. If you're going to the movies very often, this genre, I don't know, is it sci-fi, superhero? How many other movies would somebody go to this year in that similar genre? I don't know. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. But, so my takeaway from this is people set aside the money so they could go. They set aside the time so they can go, which is good. You need leisure time. You shouldn't be working all the time. You need rest and time to do fun things, look at your hobbies and enjoy yourself. And also the social interaction, because you're with your friends, you're going to talk about it, you're going to be with other fans of the movie, Avengers, and you're going to enjoy the camaraderie of laughing about, crying about, whatever is happening, and enjoying the characters and enjoying the plot line. That's all good for the brain. Remember, brain first always is the protocol that I use. Move the brain, feed the brain, talk to the brain. And part of that is having leisure time so your brain can rest and enjoy different activities. It's good for the wiring of the brain. Now, so the thing that comes to my mind is $1.2 billion. People set aside the money, they set aside the time. And what does that have to do with brain health? Well, then I know there is a way to get better health. If there's a way to enjoy yourself, there's a way to access entertainment, there is a way to improve your health. It may take time, it may take commitment of your time and money, but if you take time for your health, then it's a rewarding time. I try to make it interesting. It should be just as much fun as watching a movie when you're hanging out with me doing the BFA protocol. So it is just as fun. So check that out. So when you take time for your health, the dividend means there's more time for fun, like going to movies. So let me recap. What do we do with the brain first? Always protocol. We move the brain, we feed the brain, and we talk to the brain, and we teach the brain new things. And going to the movies is a fun thing. It gets your own creativity going. You're watching somebody else's script and plot line, but it gives you your own imagination that you can do things with. And I'm just excited to know that people have $1.2 billion for entertainment. Not judging, I just know we can find balance in everything, and we can find balance in the time we set aside to take care of our health. The time to learn about how the brain works, and time to do some of these activities, such as moving the brain, which would mean going to the chiropractor, getting adequate exercise, and getting sleep. Remember, your brain reorganizes itself when you're sleeping, so rest is just as important. Feeding the brain, not at the movie theater. You cannot feed your brain on those snacks and sodas and those slurpy things made out of ice. I won't even go there. So if you're going to the movies, skip it. Don't focus it around food. Focus it around entertainment and boosting your brain cells, but not with that. And then teaching your brain, just giving your brain new activities so it rewires new things. You want new neurotransmitters kicking in your brain. So let's dive in to a better future with a better brain. Learn how to move your brain, feed your brain, and talk to your brain. How do we do that? We visit the office. We read my blog. It's called createpurpose.com. Watch that orientation video. Start a conversation in the comments section below on this video. Hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications so you know when I have a new video available. Look for the next episode. So be a brain snob so you will be a ripple effect in your community. Thanks for watching.